What is the deal? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. With that being said, make sure y'all follow me over on Instagram at JNX85204 and Lifting the Veil 42. Now I'm going to be talking about cloning. Um, Cloning is a deep topic. It's been going on since about, I would say, like the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s for sure. But I think it even goes back much further um, to ancient Egypt. You see all these hieroglyphs with lions spliced with bears and eagles spliced with snakes and all these different things. And it makes you question and it makes you wonder, like, what was really going on? Did they have the technology to really do that back then? And then you have all these deities or gods that would have the body of a man and the head of a dog. I believe one of the names is Anubis, um, and things like that. I just, I just, you know, um, believe that this has been an ongoing thing and it ain't never stopped. You know what I mean? Now, there are different terms and names for these things, and beings and mutations. All right. And you got people that have way bigger platforms talk about this. And I think one of the names is like a Kamara, or something like that. We ain't gonna get too deep on the names, right? But you catch my drift. And you got two-headed goats and things of that nature. Now, enough of me blabbling. I just want to show y'all this clip, right? Because it's supposedly this chimera. Yeah, chimera. I believe that's the name, chimera. But I believe that this clip could have some truth to it. But you got to understand what I'm doing. In the likes of like people who really expose and people that they bump shoulders with, like Isaac Cappy and people like that. Rest in peace to him. They risking their lives and their freedom. Tory Lanez, Cat Williams, Jaguar Rights. They risking their freedom and their lives, and they know it. Orlando Brown, Wendy Williams. A lot of them folks, like Wendy Williams and Orlando Brown, I believe, are playing crazy so that they don't get taken out and they can preserve their life. You could call it what you want, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Ain't nothing happened to them yet. Because when they come on here and they talk like they got some sense and they're not like all over the place with their eyes bucked out of their head and like rumors of them being on drugs and in psych wards and things of that nature, they come for them, and they set up processes for them to be eliminated. All right. Because they no longer want them to be vertical on this plane. They would like them to be horizontal. Now, let's go ahead and watch this clip and then we'll deep dive on it. I want to get your guys' opinions on this. So here we go. Now, those look very realistic, but I just want to ask a question. Why is it that every time we get some footage like this, it's always grainy? It's never 4K ultra high definition. You know what I mean? It's like they're recording off of the like Samsung One or something like that. Like I don't know, man. Like what be going on with this? Maybe these are like very high secretive clearance you know, phones that they're using, so they're like kind of dingy. But at the same time, that don't even make sense because if they had like a high security clearance type of phone, it should be able to see in like 8K, 10K, but it is what it is. I just feel like every time we get a piece of quote unquote leaked information, that it's always grainy and it's never like, clear, just like with UFO sightings. And when we do see a UFO sighting that's very clear, it's always questionable. You still got to question everything. It's not like, you know, um, that can be a deep fake as well. Because psyops and things of that nature are very, very real. And these things are something that people have to always question and always have that in the back of their minds. Like, damn, is my mind playing tricks on me, or is the people who putting this information out working for the government, who are constructing these deepfake videos for us to still be confused? We always got to think that, because it's never not that. You know what I mean? So, for those who just tuned in, I will be playing the clip again before we get out of here. I don't want to make this live too long, but I just want to let y'all know something, that cloning is real, and it's been going on for thousands of years, okay? Like I said, you go look up on your internet browser, whichever one you use, and you will see clear as day that they have been splicing and genetically modifying for a very long time. Now, I don't think that GMO is something new, right? Because the moment you begin to go into something organic and begin to splice and modify it, then it becomes genetically modified, period. You start adding, taking away. I mean, you can even say we GMO. GMO biological creatures, super advanced computer beings. You know what I mean? Because our DNA is missing some strands here and there. Everybody's is different. And yeah, I mean, why not say that? I mean, is that too far fetched? Am I too far off my rocker by saying that we might be GMO creatures too? Genetically modified. Now, I don't want to have people get scared at that word. I mean, because at the end of the day, we all know that nothing is real, but that doesn't give excuses, for people to give people to not live, a righteous life. You know what I mean, and be on the straight and narrow. But I'm just saying, when you see it for what it is, it's almost just like live your life. The best way you know how to live it. Don't live by my standards or what I say or anybody else's. You know what I mean? And um, pretty much keep it at that. Whatever you feel is right is right. Whatever you feel is wrong is wrong. That's what makes life so complicated, and so not complicated, but makes life so complex and beautiful. The same accord, is like very repetitive and redundant, and like just get this over. I'm gonna show this clip one more time, then we're gonna get up out of here. Now, with that being said, I would definitely love to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'm going to do my shout outs and then we're going to get up out of here. So, shout out PJ Allen, shout out Bronze Flat Power God, shout out Flashy Murdy in the building. Let's see who else. Shout out Malia 420. She is a channel member, channel moderator. If you would like to become one, please click the join button right next to the subscribe button. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Shout out all the channel members and channel moderators. Shout out T Beezy. Shout out Sinister Green. Um, I know there's a few more that I'm forgetting, but shout out all y'all. Shout out MJE. Shout out all y'all. You feel me? Y'all know what it is. Until next time, but if you don't, y'all stay humble and y'all stay hungry. And I'm out.